Hey guys, Braden Carlisle here with another review. Today we're going to take a look at Red Mango by Mark Calabrese. It's a strange name, but what it is a $9 digital download that you can watch and learn and start practicing today, available from Ellusionist. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is something new. I haven't actually done this before on the channel, but that's because all the reviews have been of stuff I've already owned. This trick was emailed to me in an ad by Ellusionist like 15 minutes ago, so I'm going to go ahead and watch the performances. I've already purchased it, and give you my live reactions of some of the performances. So let's get into that.
You sure?
Yes.
This is important. Okay, last one. I feel this is my third and final choice. Now, I want you to look at me and really try to concentrate, figure out what third card I put down is. Now, if you were to get one of these cards, that'd be kind of cool. If you were to get two of them, that'd be impossible. If you get three, I'll quit my job and you could have it. But if you don't get any, it's okay because you're not a magician, so we're not expecting anything much, right? But it's still fun to do. So try whatever you think the third card that I put down is. Search through and do that.
And I'm back. I just watched the explanation for the 2-deck performance method of doing this trick, and it's not exactly what I thought it was. My first impression is I like the method, but I think the marketing for this was wrong. I thought it was going to be sleights, but it's gimmicks. So I'm going to go ahead and get the gimmicks ready, go try it out on a couple people, and I'll be back with some more conclusive results, I guess. I just watched the explanation for the written variation of this trick, and I have to say I do like it better. It's less gimmicky, and I say that because it uses less gimmicks. The 2-deck variation uses a couple of gimmicks that might be hard to justify why you have all the gimmicks, and it's a whole thing. This variation justifies everything you do. I love it. I like this one more. It puts the power in the spectator's hands even more so than the 2-deck variation, and I like it a lot. This is a bit later, and I have to say I've performed both of these a couple times, not too many times, but I do like the second variation better, the one with the written down prediction. It's just like it puts more power in the spectator's hands. So let's get on to the full review. So what is it? Well, it's a really cool prediction routine that places the predictions in the hands of the spectators. They get to decide everything. Now, this is not something that you're going to be able to purchase and perform right away. Like most magic, it is pretty easy to learn, but then hard to master. It also needs a couple of gimmicks. So this isn't a trick that will ship you everything you need. What you're buying is a method, and it's a pretty good method. I like the method. I like the second variation more because everything is more justifiable and less gimmicky overall. Now, you might not have these gimmicks. You might have the gimmicks depending on what type of magic you do, but you might not. How are the angles? They're pretty good. Can it be inspected? Yeah, definitely. Everything is examinable after the trick. Before the trick, there's one card that cannot be inspected, but I'm not going to say anymore. The pen, the notepad, the whole deck even, everything can be inspected except for one card. If the gimmick itself is well made, depends on you. If you purchase the gimmick, it's going to be well made. If you make it your own, and there's a couple ways to make it your own, it can be well made, but it can also be poorly made, and that just depends on you and how you decide to do it. Now, Mark Calabrese is a good teacher, but there's only about 15 minutes of instruction. He moves pretty quickly. About 8 minutes of instruction for each variation of the trick. Now, both methods of doing this trick require a little practice to get down initially, but if you're performing a trick, take pride in your work. Don't just spend 5 minutes on it and then go out and perform it for people. Actually, take pride and practice. There's little setup and reset. There's no stacking of the decks. There's nothing that has to really be done. One card has to be on the top, but that's it. Both methods, easy reset. Is it worth the $9 they're asking? I think it is. Now, I already have all the stuff to make my gimmicks, so I'm not complaining on that front, but you might not have all the stuff to make your gimmicks, and that's going to cost an extra maybe $15, maybe, depending on where you go to get your supplies, that is. Thanks for watching this review. Stay tuned for more reviews, performances, and tutorials. I have more coming. I've already got some filmed, so thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.